Conic section, circles. A set of points in a plane which are equidistant from a fixed point is called a circle. Now, if we say let C is a fixed point, is the center of a circle, and the point, these are the points that are equidistant from the circle. On joining these points, we form a shape of a circle. And CB, the distance CB, CB is equal to R, which is the radius of a circle. And if A and B are the 2 points on the circumference of a circle, and if we join A and B, the line joining A and B, and it passes through the center of a circle, then this line is called the diameter of a circle. The equation of a circle in standard form. Let O is the center of a circle with coordinates 0, 0, and P be any point on the circle with coordinates x, y. Then, according to the definition, OP is radius of a circle, and distance OP is by distance formula is given as x minus 0 whole square plus y minus 0 whole square should be equal to r. Now, squaring both sides, we get x square plus y square is equal to r square, which is the standard form of a circle. Central form. Let C is the center of a circle whose coordinates is hk, and P be any point on the circumference of a circle whose coordinates is xy. Then again CP, the distance CP is the radius r of a circle. Then distance formula says x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r. Square root of x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r. Squaring both sides, we get x plus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. Is the standard is a central form of a circle. The equation of a circle in central form. This is the equation of a circle in standard form. Equation of a circle in diameter form. Let A x1 y1 and B x2 y2 be the two extreme points of the diameter, and P be any point on the circle whose coordinate is xy. Then slope of AP is given as x minus y1 upon x minus x1, and slope of PB is given as y minus y2 upon x minus x2. We know that angle in a semicircle is 90 degree. Angle APB is equal to 90 degree. That means the slope AP and slope PB both are perpendicular to each other, and the product of their slope should be equal to -1. So we say that the product of the slope, we have taken the product of the slope is equal to -1. On solving, we get x minus x1, x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 is equal to 0. This is called the equation of a circle in diameter form. Equation of a circle in general form. Recall the equation of a circle in central form, which is given as x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. When we open the bracket, we get x square plus y square minus 2hx minus 2yk plus h square plus k square minus r square is equal to 0. Now, if we replace h by g and k by y by k f by k by f, what should we get? X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Now, here clearly we can say that g is equal to minus h and f is equal to minus k, where c is equal to h square plus k square minus r square. Now we say that from 1 we will get the general equation of a circle in the form x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0, where center is minus g minus f and the radius is given as r is given as under root of g square plus f square minus g square plus f square minus c. So this is how we calculate the general equation of a circle. Let us proceed with the quaternaries part. Find the equation of a circle whose center is -3, 2 and radius is 4. Now here clearly we can see that the center is -3, 2, not 0, 0. So therefore we apply the equation of a circle in central form, which is given as x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. In this particular case, here we can say that here h is equal to -3, k is equal to 2 and radius r is equal to 4. Substitute the value to calculate the equation of a circle. We get x plus 3 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square is equal to 4 square. Expand this, x square plus y square plus 6x minus 4y plus 9 plus 4 is equal to 16. So we get the required equation of circle as x square plus y square plus 6x minus 4y. 9 plus 4 is 13 and 13 minus 16 is 3. So minus 3 is equal to 0. This is the required equation of a circle. Now next it says that find the equation of a circle whose center is 8 comma minus 6 and passes through the point given as 5 minus 2. So here we can form a circle. Center, let center C is given as 8 comma minus C and point P is given as 5 comma minus 2. We know that the distance CP is the radius of a circle. By the definition of the radius of a circle, CP is equal to R. So by distance formula we get CP is equal to under root of say 5 minus 8 whole square plus minus 2 plus 6 whole square, which is equal to 3 square plus 4 square. 3 square plus 4 square root, which is equal to 5. 9 plus 16, 25, and the square root 25 is 5. So we get radius of a circle. R is equal to radius of the circle of a circle is equal to 5. Now again, by central form of the equation of a circle, we get as x minus center. Center is given as 8 comma 6. So x minus 8 whole square plus y minus minus 6 whole square is equal to radius square 5 square. On solving, x square plus 64 minus 16x plus minus minus is plus 6. So we get y plus 6 whole square. That means y square plus 12y plus 36 is equal to 25. 5 square is 25. We get x square plus y square minus 16x plus 12y. 64 plus 36 is 100. 100 minus 25 is 75. We get plus 75 equals to 0 is the required equation of a circle. Find the center and radius of a circle. The equation is given as x plus 5 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square is equal to 36. If we compare this equation by the central form of the equation of a circle, that means x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. We get here as h is equal to minus 5 and k is equal to 3 and the radius is equal to 6. And we know that in this form h and k is the center of a circle. So clearly we say the center of the circle is given as minus 5 comma 3 and radius r is 6. 2x square plus 2y square minus 3x plus 5y minus 7 is equal to 0. First of all, we divide the equation by 2 to make the coefficient of x square and y square as 1. So we get x square plus y square minus 3 by 2x plus 5 by 2y minus 7 by 2 is equal to 0. By completing the square method, what we do, we combine x square minus 3 by 2 in one bracket and y square plus 5 by 2y in second bracket and take 7 by 2 constant term to the right hand side. Here clearly we need 3 by 4 whole square. We had a square minus 2ab, we required b square. So here we get x square minus 3 by 2x plus 3 by 4 whole square. And we know that whatever we add on the right hand side, we have to add on left hand side also. So we add 7 by 2 plus 3 by 4 to right hand side also. In the next bracket, we get y square plus 5 by 2y. We need 5 by 4 whole square because in this particular case, b is my 5 by 4. So we add 5 by 4 to left hand side also. Clear? So this whole bracket give me the result as x minus 3 by 4 whole square plus y plus 5 by 4 whole square is equal to, now solve this, what should I get? 7 by 2 plus 9 by 16 plus 25 by 16. Take the LCM. 16 is the LCM, so we get 56 plus 9 plus 25 whole divided by 16. Add this. 56 plus 9 is 65. 65 plus 25 is 90 by 16. We get 90 by 16. Ninety by 16. Now this is my R square. So if I compare this equation by the central form of the equation x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. So we get here as center is equal to, here center is 3 by 4 minus 5 by 4 and radius is equal to under root of 90 by 16. On solving, what should I get? 90. So we get 3 by 4 under root 10. 9 by 16, the square root of 9 by 16 is 3 by 4 into 10. So it's under root 10. So radius of the circle is 3 by 4 under root 10. Find the value of p so that the equation x square plus y square plus 8x plus 10y plus p is equal to 0 is the equation of a circle of radius 7 units. First of all, we find the center of the circle and the radius of a circle. For this, we apply the completing the square method. So here we have x square plus y square plus 8x plus 10y plus p is equal to 0. So x square plus 8x y square plus 10y is equal to minus p. So by completing the square method, I will add x square plus 8x. I will add 16 here because 4 square is 16, and here we add y square plus 10y plus 25 because 5 square is 25, and I add 16 and 25 on right hand side also. So here I get x plus 4 whole square plus y plus 5 whole square is equal to minus p plus 41. Now according to the equation, radius is given to us as 7 units. And we know that the equation of a general equation of a circle is x square plus y square is equal to r square. That means this part, this is the radius, this is the r square. So minus p plus 41 should be equal to 7 square according to the problem. Because radius is given to us as 7 units. So radius square is 7 square. So minus p plus 41 is equal to 49, p is equal to minus 8. We have to find the value of p, for which the given equation is a equation of a circle. So the value of p is equal to minus 8. The radius of the circle x square plus y square minus 2x plus 3y plus k is equal to 0 is 2, 1 by 2. We have to find the value of k. Similarly, again, we will find the center of a circle and the radius of the circle by completing the square method. So here we have x square plus y square minus 2x plus 3y plus k is equal to 0. So x square minus 2x plus 1. By completing the square method, I will add plus 1. And here I have plus y square plus 3y plus 9 by 4. To complete the square, I have to add 9 by 4. Similarly, if I have added 1 over here, I will add 1 to the right hand side also. I added 9 by 4 to the left hand side. I will add 9 by 4 to the right hand side also. So this gives me the result as x minus 1 whole square plus y plus 3 by 2 whole square, which is equal to minus k plus 13 by 4. This is the radius. And the equation of a circle says x square plus y square is equal to r square. General equation of a circle is x square plus y square is equal to r square. If I compare this with the above equation, r square should be equal to minus k plus 13 by 4. So here I have minus k plus 13 by 4 should be equal to 2, 1 by 2 whole square, because radius is given to us as 2, 1 by 2. It is given to us. So 2, 1 by 2 means 5 by 2. So 5 by 2 whole square is 25 by 4. So minus k plus 13 by 4 is equal to 25 by 4. The value of k is equal to minus k, this give me the result as 3. So k is equal to minus 3. On solving, it gives 25 by 5 minus 13 by 5 is 12 by, 25 by 4 is equal to, 25 by 4 minus 13 by 4 is 12 by 4, that is 3. So we get the value of k as minus 3. Find the equation of a circle which passes through the point 2, 4 and the center at the intersection of the line x minus y is equal to 4 and 2x plus 3y plus 7 is equal to 0. First of all, we find the point of intersection of the two lines which is equal to the center of the equation. For that, we use the elimination method. So here we have x minus y is equal to 4. So I multiply this equation by 2 so that I get 2x minus 2y is equal to 8. And here I have 2x plus 3y is equal to plus 7 goes to the right hand side, gives me minus 7. Subtracting, minus minus, sign changes, I get minus 5 is equal to 15. That means y is equal to minus 3. So 1 point I get minus 3. Put the value of y as minus 3 in equation number 1. So we get as, put y is equal to minus 3 in equation x minus y is equal to 4. I get x plus 3 is equal to 4, y is equal to 1. So the point of intersection is, point of intersection is 1 comma minus 3, which is equal to the center of the equation, center of the circle. Now equation in center equation form of a circle is given as x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. As this equation passes to the point 2, 4 and the center is given us as 1 minus 3. So we have 2 minus 1 whole square plus 4 minus plus 3 whole square is equal to r square. From here we get the radius as r square is equal to 1 and 4 plus 3 7. 7 square is 49. 1 plus 49 is r square is equal to 50. Radius r square is equal to 50. So I say that the required equation of a circle is, required equation of a circle is given as x minus center 1 whole square plus y plus 3 whole square is equal to r square, which is equal to 50. So I have x square minus 2x plus 1 y square plus 6y plus 9 is equal to 50. Or I can say that x square plus y square minus 2x plus 6y is equal to 40 is the required equation of a circle. So required equation of circle is x square plus y square minus 2x plus 6y is equal to 40. Find the equation of a circle which has a 1, 3 and b 4, 5 as the opposite ends of a diameter. Find also the equation of a circle, find also the equation perpendicular to the diameter. As A and B are the extreme points of the diameter, then we apply the diameter form of an equation is given as, say a circle is given to you and A 1, 3 and B point 4, 5 are the extreme points of the diameter. So the diameter form of equation is x minus x1, x minus x2 plus y minus y1, y minus y2 is equal to 0. So here we have x minus 1, x minus 4 plus y minus 3 and y minus 5 is equal to 0. The equation is given as x square minus 5x plus 4 y square minus 8y plus 15 is equal to 0. That means x square plus y square minus 5x minus 8y plus 19 is equal to 0 is the required equation of a circle. This is the required equation of a circle. Now it says Find also the equation of perpendicular to the diameter. Say any point, say CD is perpendicular to the diameter AB. AB is a diameter and CD is perpendicular to the diameter AB. We have to calculate the equation of CD. Now this CD has the same center as in AB. Diameter also passes through the center. The center is same. So we calculate the center of the center from this equation. We calculate the center of the circle. So we have x square minus 5x. By completing the square method, minus 5x there. So I have to add 5 by 2 whole square plus y square minus 8y plus 16. 4 square 16. So here we have plus 19. I get my 19 over here. As I added 5 by 2 whole square on the left hand side, I add 5 by 2 whole square to right hand side also. That means 5 by 2 whole square means 25 by 4. And I added 16 to the left hand side. I add 16 to the right hand side also. I get x minus 5 by 2 whole square plus y minus 4 whole square is equal to, taking the LCM, minus 3, minus 3, 30, 12, say 13 by 4. So here I can say center is 5 by 2 and 4. 5 by 2 and 4 is the center, and here we can say radius r square is given as 13 by 4. Now this is the center, and here we have the CD passes through the center, and CD is perpendicular to AB also. And we know that if two lines are perpendicular, then the product of their slope is equal to minus 1. Or I can say the slope of AB, or you can say the slope of CD is the negative reciprocal of slope of AB. So first of all, I calculate the slope of line AB. y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So 5 minus 3 upon 4 minus 1 is equal to 2 by 3. Now slope of CD is the negative reciprocal of slope of AB. So slope of CD is given as, slope of line CD is equal to minus 3 by 2. So required equation of a line perpendicular to diameter is given by y minus center is 4, y minus 4 is equal to slope minus 3 by 2, x minus 5 by 2. Cross multiply, 2y minus 8 is equal to minus 3x plus 15 by 2. Take the LCM, you get 4y minus 16 is equal to minus 6x plus 15. So we get here as 6x plus 4y is equal to 31 is the required equation of a line which is perpendicular to the diameter. Find the equation of a circle which passes through the point 4, 1 and 6, 5 and whose center lies on the line 4x plus y is equal to 16. Let the center of the equation is HK. Let center of equation of a circle is HK. As center lies on a line 4x plus y is equal to 16, so we have 4h plus k is equal to 16, my first equation. Also, the circle of the equation of a circle passes through the given point 4, 1 and 6, 5. So we have also circle passes through 4, 1 and 6, 5. These 2 points. So we have 4 minus h whole square plus 1 minus k whole square is equal to r square. And another equation is 6 minus h whole square plus 5 minus k whole square is equal to r square. This is my second equation and this is my third equation. equating 2 and 4, 2 and 3. Equating these two equations, what should I get? 4 minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to 6 minus h whole square plus 5 minus k whole square. Now equating these, I get 16 minus 8h plus h square 1 minus 2k plus k square is equal to 36 minus 12h plus h square plus 25 minus 10k plus k square. K square and h square will cancel out from both the side. I get here 4h. I take all these things to the left hand side. So minus 8k minus 12h will come to the left hand side, gives 4h. Minus 2k and minus 10k. Here I get plus 8k. 16 plus 1 is 17. And here I have 36 plus 25 is 61. So 61 minus 17 is 44 equals to 44. This is my equation number 4. Now by eliminating method, equation number 1 and 4, we calculate the value of h and k from equation 1 and 4. So from 1 and 4, subtract both the equation. What should I get? 4h minus 4h cancel out. K minus k is give me the result as minus 7k. 16 minus 44 gives me the as minus 28. So the value of k is equal to 4. Put the value of k in equation number 1. Put the value of k in equation number 1 to calculate h. So from equation 1, when k is 4, I get h is equal to 16 minus 4 is 12 and 12 divided by 4 is 3, h is equal to 3. From equation 1, I get h is equal to 3. Now h and k are the center of the circle. So we have 3 and 4 as the center of a circle. So center of a circle is 3 and 4. So 4 minus 3 whole square plus 1 minus 4 whole square is equal to r square. Here I have 1 plus 3, 9 is equal to r square. R square is equal to 10. So the required equation of a circle is equal to x minus 3 whole square plus y minus k, that means 4 whole square is equal to r square, which is equal to 10. So I get x square minus 6x plus 9 plus y square minus 8y plus 16 is equal to 10. So I get x square plus y square minus 6x minus 8y. 9 plus 16 is 25, and here I have 10, or you can say that plus 15 is equal to 0. So my required equation of a circle is x square plus y square minus 6x minus 8y plus 15 is equal to 0.